Hello, I'm Joe Rimelspach here at Ohio State University, and we're going to cover several things today on golf, athletic fields, and home lawns. And hope you're all doing well. Things have started to quiet down a little bit disease-wise in many aspects, and thank goodness we're hopefully, especially today, going to return to cooler conditions, which are more ideal for growing cool season grasses, which for most of us is our main crop that we're trying to raise. On the golf side, we're seeing several things, a few cases, reports of anthracnose and brown patch, but relatively minor. We had a couple cases of nematodes. Results have come back with high levels in the root zone. And so if you're having trouble where turf just isn't responding to your maintenance practices, especially fertility and watering, or if you notice a reduction in your root system, that's something you might want to still test for this year, even though we're getting closer to the end of the season. Just to identify or to eliminate it from being a problem or not being a problem. Also then on the sports side, what we're seeing is we're seeing some cases of the primary problem that I've heard of and seen is uneven irrigation. And many fields are in areas where they've had limited rainfall. If they're irrigating, any flaw in the irrigation system as far as malfunctioning heads or the design of the system are showing up, and so you have some maybe really wet spots in fields and then very dry spots. So just use your soil probe or a knife or whatever to check the soils. If you're doing that, also check for grubs. There's been a few cases of those showing up also recently. The other thing on sports field that we're seeing is that people that have contaminants in their field, especially like undesirable grasses like creeping bent grass or Potrivialis, we're seeing a lot of those chipping and being torn up with minimal play or very few games being played. And so this is an ongoing problem. If you have those weeds in a field, they deteriorate much faster than if you have a good, strong blue rye field or tall fescue or something of that nature. On the home lawn side, the big thing again is dry conditions. We got a little rain today. Wish we'd had a little bit more to really perk things up. Disease-wise, of course, rust is the big thing we're still seeing on a lot of home lawns. A few cases of patch diseases. They're kind of annoying, but as far as home lawns, if we get a little rain, water on them with some fall fertility, they'd respond beautifully. So with kind of getting close to the end of the season here, disease is kind of becoming less of a concern. We're going to try to probably transition the videos and doing them more on an as-needed basis or periodically. So we've enjoyed doing these this year. If you have suggestions or for us in the future, we'd like to hear from you. And if you still have questions, please contact us at any time. Take care.